Mother used to tell stories of Atelian. How it was a shining example of a future in which the races live in harmony. Now look at it.
And my brother Raj sent me a letter warning me of what's happened here. He still operates as a royal assassin somewhere in Atelian. Something in his note seemed off.
I haven't seen Raj's face since I was a girl. It'll be good to see him again.
My scouts also tell me the Twin Elders are both in Atelian somewhere. Given our actions in battle, they'll either want to thank us or feed our corpses to the blood trees.
I've been around elves long enough to know they'll probably want to do both. All right, best not keep the Emperor waiting.
Aviana, the famed liberator of the Battle of Varantor, leader of the impressive beacon they called Ilion, one half of the mercenaries they called the Twilight Twins. Shall I go on?
By all means.
Eye of the Molten Moons and Hurik's reigning champion, builder of the throne of Korsal, liberator of elven princesses, and stormer of the Castle Hale. If I've forgotten something, forgive me. My mind isn't what it used to be.
There's no need for formalities, Emperor. My friends call me Avi.
Then I will. Men my age don't tend to have friends, but if we did, I assume they'd call me Emperor. What would you say we get away from the troops and prying ears and talk man to woman?
Lead the way, Emperor.
I grew up here, you know. I played in these fields. The stone at your feet was our home. My father was a cruel, sadistic man, even for a despot. So my mother bundled me up and we fled here. She made this our place, away from the Emperor's court.
Your father's rule is before my time, and not much was written about him.
Not entirely true. He was a prolific poet and wrote often about the tortures he'd inflict on others. Carving their skin, plucking their teeth. When the Veil rose in religious authority, they burned his books, which I was happy to see. I didn't know they'd burn all our great works.
Your mother sounds very brave. Is she...
Yes. When my father died, holy hands came to take me. I was rightful heir after all. Mother resisted. My father's last wish was that they find her and do to her what he wished. I was forced to watch. It happened just there.
You must have just been a boy when you became Emperor.
Indeed. Simultaneously pampered and reviled. It wasn't until the Veil rose that I knew family again. There was a time it was a religious practice of love before they turned.
You know the Veil don't serve you. They serve no one but themselves.
Unlike a desire for food or drink, there's no mechanism in the body to tell you when you've had enough power. But to answer directly, I can't stop them. Not now. The Veil are the military. They are the Church. Soon they will be all that's left of the Empire.
You called on me for aid.
I did. For 3 epochs, my ancestors lived here in harmony with the elves. That was before the Fate Hand brought war. I believe the only way to survive this war is by being a broker of peace. The Veil disagree. Most elves disagree. But not the Twin Elders.
And not you.
I do not want to leave behind a Nevendar as cruel as the one I was born into. But to negotiate peace, we need a powerful arbiter. Avi, we need you.
Most of my efforts in diplomacy have resulted in someone pulling out a sword, or an axe, or a wall of fire that spews forth demons.
Good. You'll be prepared for the worst, which is precisely what I need. Return to your troops and tell them what we've decided. When you're ready, we'll depart.
Father!
Father?
These are the children I was telling you about. The boys and girls I was caring for in the Church of St. Darchild. Waukelin, Mart, Holius.
You remember our names?
How could I possibly forget you? But my, how you've grown.
You're wearing the Vale's insignia for a fighting echelon.
The Vale are in shambles. This was ripped off the body of a fallen comrade and put on me. But sneaking past wolves is easier when you look like a wolf.
When we attacked the Church of St. Darchild, we didn't know it was housing orphans.
No one did. Or so we thought. Father Sebastian kept us hidden so we could avoid the Vale's conscription. Or worse, their purification. He succeeded.
You're a little young for a paladin.
I needed to learn the ways of my enemy, so I joined. The Vale marched my mentors on Varantahor. Most died in the battles that followed, making me the oldest of my echelon.
The battle in Varantor has driven the world to war. You're not safe, especially not in lands shared with elves.
We have no fight with the people here. We're leaving for the Plains of Widows.
With a caravan large enough to transport a battalion of Holy Avengers. The truth, Waukelin.
They're being hunted by the Vale. Most are just children no older than I was when you protected me. We're taking the supply roads, then sailing the rivers for the Hail.
The roads are crawling with Vale and Elven patrols. The first would see you as criminals, and the second as hostages.
Then we go forward and clear the blockades. Until we do, you stay here and guard the caravans.
Father, no. Let me come with you. The caravans aren't marked. The people are hidden. They'll be safe.
Listen to your father. Stay behind, guard the caravans, and we'll return when the way to the river is clear.
Praise, High Father.
High Father be praised.
We search for a group of rebels and criminals. They're to be sent to the path of flesh and flame. A bounty is on their heads.
Part of me wants to send you to the path of flesh and flame. But killing you will have to suffice.
Shadows envelop me. Let my blades feast. Your flesh is my sacrifice. Blood taints easily. Ow! Let me inside.
Into battle.
Can't get too close. Galleon greets you.
Fight me.
My lord will protect us. I call on the All-Father. Old gods, guide me!
Let's move.
The Liberator reigns.
His holy eye closes. Let me inside. Shadows envelop me. My blood hungers.
For Nemesis!
I see my enemy. Galleon watcher.
I have my shot. Galleon's aim is true.
Pathetic thing.
Corsidium Mantiae. For the old empire. His holy eye sees you. Mana Mother, feast on them. Mana Mother, feast on them. I call on the All-Father. March to the four heavens, soldier. Well fought.
Don't mention it. So, now what?
The Vale's blockade is broken, but the Elven blockade remains. They'll make hostages of the caravans unless we do something. We require passage. Have it. You are of no interest to us.
Nothing personal, Elf, but you're in our way.
Let me inside. Going quietly.
Feel the rage flow. Fight me.
His holy eye sees you.
Must keep a distance. By the seasons of my body.
All Father, attack.
Let's move. Face your death. We will prevail. These are not your lands.
Going. My blades are sharp.
Galleon greets you. The arrow guides you to heaven.
I can see how much you care for your children and how you fight for them. What's next?
The way to the river is clear. Let's return to the caravans.
What word?
The path to the river is clear, but listen to wisdom, my boy. Even if you survive the riverways, you'll have no easy access to the Hale.
He's right. The Mercenary King is long dead, and the gates don't open for just anyone. That ring has the seal of the Plains of Widows. Only the royal family have those rings.
Formerly royal, I was to become king of the Hale. I gave that life up to serve the High Father and the Vale. Clearly, that didn't go according to plan, but I wouldn't change a thing because it brought us together, all of us. This ring might still count for something. If anyone remains who honors their royal pledge, it will grant you passage.
Father, thank you.
Your Majesty?
Oh, now, call me Sebastian.
I just assumed the fact that you're a king would, come up.
Well, I'm not a king. It was a life I was proud to leave behind. Being born into kingship hardly entitles you to it. I prefer a leader who earns their place, as you have.
Are you nervous for Waukeland? The rivers leading to the Hale are treacherous.
How could I not be? But I need to put my fear aside. and allow myself to be proud of him. Few young men would put themselves in jeopardy to save the less fortunate, but he's one.
You trust me. You give up your kingdom for a life of faith. You put your life on the line for these children.
We put our lives on the line together. I'm only here because of you, Aviana.
Well, I'm glad the feeling's mutual. It's time to leave. It may be some time before Wakalin and the others make it to the Plains of Widows.
I said my goodbyes, but it is my hope that we meet them in the Hail one day.
The Fate Hand brought you two together this time. I'm sure it will again. You're mine! Move out.
Going quietly. My blood hungers.
Tread lightly. Galleon watches.
Aim and shoot.
Glory will be mine. Pathetic fool. fixed.
My lord will protect us. All-Father, attack! I pray the All-Father takes you.
Ready for
I call on his holy fury. Father, guide my blade.
Die slowly, die painfully.
I have my shot.
Your flesh is too soft. Such a waste of mortal flesh.
Rally! His holy eye sees you.
ready for
I will lick your wounds.
Fight on in his name.
Yana of Ilion.
My father be with you. Let my blades feast.
Going. Die quickly.
Must keep a distance. Ho!
Fight me. You disappoint me.
Mana's ours. We took it. Now off with you.
I have no claim to the mana.
Holy Hands, stand aside! Your Emperor commands it!
We will not! Collusion with the elves is an act against the will of the High Father. It will not be tolerated.
This man is your emperor. He is the living, breathing will of your god. Now stand aside.
The Empire is nothing. The Veil is all.
Going quietly. My blood hungers. We are his eyes. Let my blades feast. Shadows envelop me. Die slowly, die painfully, into the dark. My blade hungers. His holy eye closes.
Into battle.
By the seasons of my body, Galleon greets you.
Feel the rage flow. Pathetic.
Holding the line.
Scorch the secure.
Let's move. Face your death. The Liberator reigns.
Let my blades feast. Let me inside. High Father be with you. Let me inside. Praise to the many-eyed God.
Tread lightly. My blades are sharp.
Fight me.
May your blood be thick.
There will be no surrender.
You will be hurt. We are all his children.
This is an outrage. So I have let my lands fall into the Vale's grasp, but I am still their emperor.
The Vale serve their god with blind devotion and no one else. Not even you.
My outburst was uncalled for. You deserve thanks. Not just for your protection, but for your honesty as well.
Pay it no attention. We ride to the negotiations whether the Vale like it or not.
Elves?
No.
Show yourselves.
Emperor, you're the prized target in the middle of a war zone. Keep your voice down.
To want peace is a bold thing. We must be bold.
Surrender the Emperor or surrender your lives.
We're just a traveling band of actors. This old fool plays the Emperor. Look at him, decrepit, stinks of cheap ale, and these clothes.
And who are you supposed to be?
I'm the immaculate image of the Nephilim of Ilion. Tell me I don't look the part.
Very well, you may pass. But be on guard. The real Emperor and his godless royal guard are somewhere in Atelian. He's likely to take offense to that pie-faced old man.
The Twin Elders swore to meet me here. Where are they?
We'll look around, but the city's destroyed and most of the damage is still smoldering. If the Elders were here, hopefully they made it out alive.
Explain yourselves.
What she means is that we've traveled with the Emperor to broker peace.
Lies! Crown's Head has been under siege for days. We fell back.
Our convoy was attacked en route as well. The Vale acts against my will.
The Vale's acts are your acts, Emperor. We do not come to make peace. We come to make demands.
Tell me Monwian's demands.
The Mana Chimney northeast of here was seized in battle when the Vale turned on us. Return it.
The Vale did not turn on you. The world is at war. They attacked a known enemy that was feeding our heroes to blood trees.
Emperor, enough! Give me Lariel's demands.
The Emperor's head. Our people lived in harmony under his father. This war is his fault.
My father was a sadistic torturer who ruled through fear and murder.
Fear and murder are all your race deserve.
Enough, both of you. Excluding the Emperor's assassination, what else does Lariel desire?
The gold mines beyond the wall of Loch Lester. Return them to us.
You have no use for gold. Lariel just wants to rob my subjects of their wealth. And you, the Mana Chimneys are not mine to give. This is war. If soldiers took them, then to soldiers go the spoils.
Their demands are sound, Emperor, as are yours, I'm sure. Speak.
Withdraw your forces from the Lows and the Plains of Widows. You have no claim on either land.
The plains at the very heart of the Tai dynasty.
Says the elf who wants sole access to Atelian's Mana Chimney. These are the terms.
Dedication to peace must be proven. Until the mine and Mana Chimney are retaken, we agree to nothing.
If they're held by Vale soldiers...
They won't relinquish either without a fight. Leave that part to us.
Thank you, Avi. But I want to come with you.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were enjoying this. Truth be told. So am I. Let's off.
Mana's ours. We took it. Now,
if taking it made it yours, then I could just take it and make it mine.
Take the mana, and I take your head.
Let's move. Die.
Dark. My blood hungers. Your flesh is my sacrifice.
I see my enemy.
We will earn their blood.
Battle! Burn! For the High Father!
You're mine.
His holy eye closes. Die slowly. Die painfully.
Tread lightly.
You will be purged.
this easily.
Come, my darlings. I will lick your wounds.
Into battle. Die quickly.
Of nothing, I go.
Scorch the earth. I am his vessel.
You dare tempt my ire? We are his wrath and flesh. For the High Father.
Move out. Stand down. Ilion forever.
His holy eye closes. Let me inside.
How dare they attack their own Emperor? And did you see their eyes?
Glowing with mana? I thought the Veil claimed mana abuse was an affront to the High Father.
Now, they also claim we were criminals.
Well, that's not exactly wrong. Still, the mana's safer under our control than theirs.
His eyes upon you, travelers. These mines have been seized under holy order of the Veil's holy rites. Back away!
The Veil don't get to murder and plunder and call it a holy rite. These gold mines are as much mine as yours.
Blasphemy!
Later, act now.
His holy eye closes. Die slowly, die painfully. Let my blades feast. Shadows envelop me. My blade hungers.
Let us savor this moment.
On the offensive.
Move out. You're done.
His holy eye closes. The blight fades easily. Going quietly. Let me inside. My blades hunger for more.
Your flesh is too soft.
I am his vessel.
How far we've fallen. There was a time when the Veil were the highest of religious ideals. Now they're nothing but brutish, thieving thugs.
We're all capable of cruelty when we have the power of a god on our side. The Veil aren't special.
There can be no peace without a peace offering. The Mana Chimney, the gold mines, then we talk.
It's done. Now I hold you to your word.
Impossible. No one could loosen the grip of the Veil so quickly. Is this treachery?
No, it's strategy. Now fetch the Twin Elders and let them know we're ready to negotiate. Let's hope the Elders are more willing to talk than their envoys.
Doubtful. And given how long it takes elves to make up their minds, I'd say we'll be here a while. My guards built a fire. I have ale from the plains. Join us. I'd be happy to know if your tales from Varentor match the legends.
The quickest way to my heart is through my pint glass. Lead the way, Emperor.
Elders, it's been a long time.
Not by elven standards.
Why have you brought Ormariel here?
She's an ally and friend. She goes where I go. Now, the negotiations.
We were told the Nephilim has met our demands.
The gold and mana will be yours for as long as the truce holds.
My subjects will demand a show of faith, or they will not agree.
The surrender of your plains and the Lows. Yes, we were informed.
Preposterous.
If ceding your claim to the Two Realms is out of the question, then all three of you need to compromise.
And what would you suggest?
Atelian was proof that the clans and the Empire can live together, share the other realms, and share the resources equally.
We accept.
What in the four heavens have you done? The people will never agree to this. The Veil will kill every elf and me for agreeing to this.
Demosthenes, you came for peace. It has a cost.
Spare me your lectures, girl. I never should have allowed a child here. We're leaving.
Maybe just let him cool off.
Right. He's headed back to where we met him. Give him some time. Then we'll go talk some sense into him. Fan out! Look for survivors and find the Emperor. Who did this? Elves?
To the four heavens with you. This is your doing.
Speak, soldier, or you will know a world of pain unlike any you've ever felt.
Fine. Enough. I'll talk.
It was Kadanira, ruler supreme of the Vale. She was behind this. She took the Emperor north to the Tower of Mizrael.
Avi, there you are. We've searched. Fresh tracks head north, but there's no sign of the Emperor.
I know. Before the soldier died, he said some ruler supreme of the Vale took the Emperor to the Tower of Mizrael. At least we know the Emperor may still be alive. We find him, and we find answers.
High Father be with you. Your blood taints easily. My blade hungers. Into the dark. My blade hungers. High Father be with you. Let me inside. His holy eye closes. Die slowly. Die painfully.
Going. Galleon watches.
Your flesh is too soft. Sleep soft, little one.
Mortis is eternal.
You're done. Out! Regret later, act now.
Going quietly. Let me inside. For the clandestine brigade.
lightly.
Burning my flame! I am the altar. Burn this flesh! Into the flames I go!
Rage flow.
We will earn their blood. May your blood be thick.
Your flesh is too soft.
I go. This suffering must end.
Pathetic.
Quickly. Die. Ugh!
Going quietly. Let me inside. We are his eyes.
Into battle!
Elemental fires ignite! Let's destroy this flesh! Burning my flame! Conjuring a nightmare!
Move out. Stand down.
Like an arrow. Die quickly. Galleon, I offer you this sacrifice.
closes. Your blood taints easily.
Into the dark. Let my blades feast.
Going. Die.
Of nothing, I go. May your blood be thick. I am his unholy wrath. All will serve Bethlehem.
On the offensive.
We are all his children.
Stand down.
Your flesh is too soft.
Quick, but painful.
Emperor, you're alive. Your guards were attacked.
I can explain.
And you're Catanira. The Royal Guard told me about you before he died.
Oh, you are impressive. I can see why the Emperor is so smitten with you. Demosthenes is nothing but a marionette. I hold the strings. Tell her.
It's true. But I believed we could end this war, that we could...
Quiet, old man. I am the true ruler supreme of the Vale and the Church of the High Father. From the shadow he casts, I beam the light.
This doesn't make any sense. I want answers and I want them now, or High Father, as my witness, I will tear this entire tower down.
I have waited so long for this moment, Nephilim. Let's make it last.
I don't like being toyed with, Catanira. Tell me the real reason I was called here.
It was no game. The Emperor truly believed he could sneak unseen, plotting peace. It was of no consequence to me until you arrived. Then his secret plot became very interesting to me.
I came because I believed if peace could be achieved, it would be the first step toward a better future.
The negotiations were doomed to fail because peace can only be achieved through God. And God demands purity. Simply speaking to an elf is an affront to his holy light.
There is no such title as the Ruler Supreme, and the Vale are meant to have no leader aside from the Inquisitor Regent.
All you must know is I am the Vale. I am the Church of the High Father, and soon I will be the Empire itself.
The Emperor didn't mention you.
I trained him well. Did he mention that when his mother died, I took him in, taught him scripture, and became his new family? Did he tell you that I was the one who killed his father so that he might rise to the throne? No, I suppose not.
Enough talk.
But there's so much more for you to know, child of iron and sky. I led the soldiers to you the day your father died. Do you not recognize me? I am the one who gave you the contract to kill Sebastian at the Church of St. Darchild. Remove the infidel and find the Nephilim, or so was my plan.
Impossible. Because of you, we discovered Ilion.
Once I found you, I had to awaken your true nature. So it was I who woke Varan on the battlefield, revealing the path to the City of Angels profane.
You? My generals told me it was Mortis. Or the angel rose because of the Liberator. That cost thousands of lives.
All of this just to get to me?
Don't be absurd. You are but a small part in a very, very large game. It took millennia to reach this point. But now, we are mere breaths away. As was Demosthenes. As was the Empire itself. From the beacon of hope must the last Emperor fall.
But it is too late. Catanira flings Emperor Demosthenes from the tower's edge. You rush to grab him. The people look up in horror. Amidst the gasps, you hear it. They call you the assassin, the butcher. You. The Emperor is dead. The Empire will die with him. And the people blame you.
Like an arrow. Galorian map!
Serve breathlessly. I am wrath. Life is chaos. Feel his wrath. I will carve his sword on you. I will carve his sword on you. Today is a good day for a fight.
Victory or death. I will crush you. Pitiful.
I go! Only the pure will be spared!
Moving. You're mine.
Let us savor this moment.
My body is rage. Here is your glory! Death is order.
Rally, troops!
I will crush you. Pitiful thing. You will be purged. I go.
Come closer, children. Corsidium Mantier. Feel his holy hand. Burning flames.
I'm going. Stand down. Meet your fate.
Marching out. This chaos.
Feel his wrath. You die today.
Scorch this. Where's Catanira?
When the Emperor fell, she opened some kind of portal. It looked like yours.
All this time, our true leader was lurking in the shadows. But why appear now?
What will this mean for the Empire? The Emperor had no heirs, no siblings. By law, the Empire must be dissolved. It will be anarchy.
Before she killed him, she whispered an incantation. Something about it was familiar to me.
What happens now?
The people looked up and saw me, not Catanira, me! I've worked too hard building my reputation to have her tear it down with one act.
We've liberated people, killed despots, and saved lives. That has to count for something, right?
Let's hope.